pretty good comeback story. Could probably make a movie out of it.
Because honestly, where the club was before and all the things that were in place, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but there's no way in hell I would write a grant for them. And
About 3-4 years ago, it was just terrible shape, beat down, full of junk.
When I first started, I went in to fix a computer and a building. It was in the wintertime around February, and the building was basically probably about 30 to 40 degrees.
Not properly staffed, a lot of kids and running around, chaos. It had a bad reputation in our community of being a place that mismanages money.
And so in 2014, I believe it was, we had a debt ceiling that kept rising. So we made the decision to shut down the clubs in order to kind of get that funding and get us onto the right foot before we moved any further. We were going to the tribe and begging for nickels and dimes. So we were able to open up for a few months in the summer. Most of that money was going towards paying the bills that we had with the electric companies and the telephones and making sure the facilities were at least a safe place for the children to go. We were putting in a lot of hours on our own time in order to run some activities. That's whenever we received our Verkovich grant. It was around September of 2014, and that was the big thing that kind of got us back.
I have never seen in my lifetime such a quick turnaround that the club has been, even since I've been there.
it's a 180.
We've been able to, in my opinion, really turn things around.
A lot of it was to kind of do a lot of board development, get the board to see the right way to do things. But it's came a long ways. I'm really proud of the board that we have right now. Getting Glenn on was a major step in staffing.
Being able to reestablish our focus on what we're trying to achieve for our kids with our priority outcomes, being able to bring on some really high quality staff we're really proud to have in our buildings. Being able to definitely turn around the financial management side of the club to where it used to be only one or two sources and just hoping we'd stay open, where now we have some stability.
I've seen it go from freezing in the winter with sweaters and hardly no heat to looking like a great place for our kids.
I think that was the actual, where you draw your line in the dirt and you say, we're not going to go back this way anymore, we're going to go that way.